And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my fantastical Friday stream. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. I hope you're all in the mood to continue with some more Baldur's Gate 3 Hero Run. The story of Vyaxith, my Dragonborn Paladin. So far, so good. That is all I'll say. Knock on wood as always. Having last week off to go to my friend's wedding and everything like that, and have a week break from this particular campaign, it was a nice break, because already sitting down to play this game, I'm anxious. Because last time, we almost had a total TPK because of some fucking goblins. And we deserve better, guys. I deserve better. You deserve better. We all deserve better. But how's it going, my lovelies? I hope you're all doing well. I saw the poll that was run earlier, that you guys had a pretty good week. But it's even better because you're ending it with one of my streams, so hell yes. Funny thing, I played Baldur's Gate 3 last night. What were you up to? What were you playing? Or what I should say, what act were you playing? And how are you enjoying Baldur's Gate 3? I hope you're having fun with it, because this is my favorite game, and I love it so much. And I'm telling myself that again and again and again as we jump into tonight's game, because this honor run has me stressed. It's always better with Stephanie. Ask your doctor if Vyaxith is right for you. It is always right for you. Like, I'm kind of also realizing the inverted, like, joke that I made with the whole running gag of Vyaxith sounding like a pain medication. Do you think Vyaxith will be enough to soothe Karlach's heartburn? I'm just saying, the joke writes itself. But with this honor run, I am just giving it my best shot. I'm trying to be as strategic as possible without being hyper vigilant of any particular, like, do's and don'ts and guides and stuff like that. I've looked up certain tips that people recommend for things like having a invisibility potion in the main party's pockets at all times, because then if it's almost a total TPK, then someone can sneak away to get back to camp and get Withers to revive the party again, and you can give it another shot without a total TPK. But honestly, I'm still so worried that things are going to go horribly wrong. It hurts, but it's funny. Exactly. And those are the best kind of jokes. The one that you're like, the ones that are so bad, you're like, oh, I shouldn't laugh at that, but that was so funny. Still on Act 1, I'll say I just saved Halcyon. I had 5 of the companions ask me out, and I had to friend zone 4 of them. That is completely fair. Also, shows that you're bonding closer with all of your companions. Will Vyaxith be enough to numb the pain given by Abdurak? I'm sure, like, the man probably has, like, some aloe vera or something, some aloe vera moisturizer to put over the wounds afterwards. Or maybe because Leviatha is the goddess of pain, maybe he, like, puts salt and lemon juice in a little, like, bottle that he just drips over his supplicant's shoulders to make it sting just a little bit more. Wouldn't surprise me if when he prays he, like, kneels on salt rocks or rice or something like that, which really fucking hurts, by the way. Still in Act 1 of my Karlach run. I need to get on that. Hell yes. Nice one. Just trying to think, is there anything else I want to update you guys with? Just kind of been a normal week for me. I have finished my next ASMR tale, and that is coming out tomorrow night, and I'm very, very pleased with it. And since you guys are here, I'll let you in on a little sneak peek, because you had to wait an extra week for the video to come out. It features some very cool guest stars, but shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, don't spoil it. I'm not going to say who, but it features some very cool guest stars in my next ASMR tale that is coming out tomorrow night, so I hope you're all excited for that. It's the goddess of pain. I'm sure it's iodine. Yeah, I could absolutely see that. Normal week, she says she looks like a goddess. No, I've just got good lighting, and I know how to do my makeup right. Every time I think of Leviathan, I think of my very first D&D game, which was a module. Hell yes. I would love to play, if I was at a table that allowed it, I would love to play a cleric of Leviathan or a paladin of Leviathan and have a tiefling that was a tiefling with ancestry of a chain devil. You can kind of see where I'm going with this. And maybe have like a flail or a cat of nine tails as their weapon of choice. Or some kind of like a barbed whip. Or a massive fuck off flail that's also like a censer. I love that character design for like dark fantasy when you have a character whose weapon is it's not a morning star, it's a flail with the stick and the chain and the object at the end of it, and it's hollowed out on the inside, and it's a censer and has like incense burning in it. I love that so much. I'm a huge fan of dark fantasy visuals and character design, so one day I will write a dark fantasy series, but not yet. I've got another manuscript to work on. We had to save a priestess of Leviathan. My character, Elmenor, who I made in Baldur's Gate 3, ended up flirting with her. I mean, I respect that. I absolutely respect that. You save a priestess of Leviathan, and I would question it more if you saved a priestess of Leviathan and you didn't flirt with her at least a little bit. Just like, not just being polite, but just a little bit of fun flirtation. I would never be allowed to play paladin / cleric of Leviathan. Oh, boo. Okay, hang on. It's my... No, I think I was just leaning back in my chair a bit too much. Okay. Ooh, a cleric of Leviathan that pilots an island golem and say... that pilots an iron golem in the shape of an iron maiden. Lord Azul, I like the way you think. Oh, I am so on board with that. Because I'm thinking of MonsterCon. Do you guys remember our wife in MonsterCon, and their supervillain design was kind of inspired by an Iron Maiden? Ooh, think that, but Dungeons and Dragons, and as a cleric of Leviathan. Yes, please, and thank you. Sign me the fuck up for that. Okay. Hey, Weaver, welcome back. How's it going? When I get home, I'm gonna make some M&M brownies with icing. Stop, that sounds really good. There were brownies at the wedding last week. And I should have brought more home with me. Now it's making me think of Trench Crusade. Honestly, I've seen the art for Trench Crusade. It is so good. I absolutely understand that it is a TTRPG first. But my god, I would pay so much money to play a game set in that universe. Ooh, that would be amazing. Oh my god. Trench Crusade has some of the coolest, like, military goth and military dark fantasy that I've seen in a really, really long time. Like, it's grim and gruesome and very much takes inspiration from World War I and World War II in terms of the aesthetics of the military and weaponry side of things. Oh, it's good. It kind of makes me feel like, hear me out, Trench Crusade kind of makes me feel like what the world would kind of look like if the Yahtzees, sorry, I have to kind of censor my language, if the Yahtzees in Helsing won and ended up destroying most of the world or taking over most of the world with the fantastical dark fantasy military look to it. Oh god, I need to read more about Trench Crusade. I might just end up buying one of the books just to look at the art and never end up playing it. I'm gonna see about getting my local hobby group getting into it. Yes, do it. I'm doing good. I accidentally slept in today, but other than that, I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, are you guys ready for Baldur's Gate 3? Because I am, and I am nervous. If Millennium 1, I can see it. The Major is such an evil little gremlin. Absolutely. That's what I had in mind. Like, if Millennium 1, then the world would be, like, mostly taken over and looking Trench Crusade-y. Okay. Hey, JP, how's it going? Welcome back. We are just getting settled into more Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm so nervous. Just trying to think where we left off. I think we had just rescued... She's not a noblewoman, she's someone on the council of Baldur's Gate. We rescued her from the mansion, the burning mansion. And I think I was debating on whether to try and do the goblin fight at the windmill now that we're a level higher. So who have I got on my team? I have Will, Astarion, Karlak, and Vyaxith. I'm wondering if I should grab Shadowheart so we have an additional healer until my healing skills really beef up a lot more. So I might grab Shadowheart and call the ogres and like sick them on the goblins. Oh god. Oh, JP, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, JP! Everyone, chat, say happy birthday to JP. Hope you have an absolutely amazing day. I hope you've got something awesome planned for today and across the weekend. Hell yes, that's fantastic. Happy birthday. Yeah, why don't you grab Shadowheart?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Likewise.
A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Lead the way then.
Okay, there we go, and Shadowheart is good to go. Satya, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. Hello there. Well, hello there as well, Satya. Thank you so much for the Prime resub. I really, really appreciate your support. Thank you.
Seems simple enough.
Okay. Yes, we were in the Emerald Grove and... Ooh. Okay, so I did a little sneak peek and looked into how to best utilize or the particulars of the Iron Flask. Just because it's a powerful item and I didn't want to mess up accidentally. 5, 2,
what am I to do?
1.
All's well that ends.
Okay, I'm going to hold on to those two then.
As bad as it could have.
Hang on, how many potions does everyone have? I have 5,
Whatever it takes.
2, and a greater.
Well.
2.
I have a lot on my mind.
I'm going to give 1
Well,
each to Karlak and Shadowheart. So yeah, I'm thinking... I use the horn to get rid of the goblins at the windmill. Ooh, Ark of Corona has redeemed the... Oh, press U to put weapon away. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Thank you for that. Ark of Corona has redeemed the no cursing point redemption. So for the next 10 minutes, this will be a lovely Christian Minecraft server. Oh boy. I have a question about the last ASMR. Did little Skadar escape? I can't sleep without this information. I will confirm, just to clear up any confusion, that the sound design was intentional right at the end of Little Star having had the keys and unlocking the shackles, and that's where the episode cuts. So just a confirmation, that last chapter does end with Little Star getting the, like, having the keys that Whisper dropped and unlocking the shackles. Doesn't necessarily mean they're out of the basement yet, but they are out of the shackles. Just to confirm and ease any anxiety. For now. Because you know how evil I am with my stories. A Catholic Baldur's Gate 3 stream. I mean, as someone who went to Catholic school, and this is the result, you saying that doesn't give us much hope. Okay. So, let me look at the journal. Helion's Heart, Pale Elf. Save the refugees. We could, just to get a little bit of more XP, we could go to get the Yankee Patrol. I think using the Ogre Horn on the Goblins, though, is quite good. Because they're right in proximity, and I'm trying to think of other circumstances in Act 1 where you can use that horn. And maybe in the Goblin Stronghold, maybe. Or you could use it... Mostly in the Goblin Stronghold, I think. But I worry then they wouldn't hear you across the distance. Or if you could only... I assume you could only use it in Act 1. Sean, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Greetings, Steph. Sorry about the sudden bits, but I guess you could say I was in a bit of a cheerful mood and wanted to send these bits your way. How are things going? Things are going fantastic. Thank you so much for the bits. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Things have been really good. I've been busy working on my manuscript. I'm actually going to be posting a video about a fun little update that I had recently regarding it. I won't go into details. I'll wait for the video, but... Let's just say I'm starting a 4th draft. There's still a lot I need to fix. I'll just leave it at that.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Okay. So this is our blood from last time. And now we have Karlach with us, who can take much more of a hit, and we are now level 4 instead of level 3. No one knows more what your book needs more than yourself, Steph. Trust the process. Honestly, it's incredibly refreshing when I'm going to be getting more eyes on it from my little group of beta readers that I'm planning on reaching out to, and having more feedback put into it, because I genuinely thought the 3rd draft was fairly solid, but I have notes.
Nobody's listening.
Okay. God, why am I so nervous about this fight?
Best be on my way.
Go on then. Make it good.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
No, I'm not going to waste that iron flask on there. I might save it for one of the goblin fights against Draw Ragslin. That would be hilarious.
Breathe quiet. Move. Yeah. Oh, my hands.
Okay. I'm thinking the ogres could be really good against this fight, and this feels like a good opportunity. Hang on. Let's get out of hiding.
I don't need any attention right now.
I need to concentrate.
Attention.
Yep, let's get out of hiding. Oh boy. It's a testament that you're continuing your progress on your book, but these things take time. My own novels, last I counted, released 5, are a bit of a pain in the neck to write, but I'm not prepared to give up. So the fact that you won't give up is admirable. Honestly, I'm just so invested in this project, and I really, really have a lot of faith in being successful as an author, that I fully embrace how much hard work it goes into writing a good, compelling story, and I'm willing to put in the work to make this happen.
Press ahead.
Go on then. Make it good. It's really eating, right?
Okay.
Oh, you like.
Now, okay, quick question. Does combat need to be initiated before you sound the horn? Because that's what I'm kind of thinking.
Fly, birdie. Fly.
And then we need to be a little bit closer, I think.
No, we know, we know.
Let's be on my way. What do we have here?
Damn it. Okay.
Whatever
Shadowheart.
comes, I'm ready.
Go on then.
Want me?
Okay, let's give this a try.
Scream all you like.
Is anything happening? Are they gonna show up? It felt like they're literally right there. Huh. Okay, so you have to be in combat for it to happen. Okay, in that case,
Time to skulk about.
Astarion.
Really eating, right? Go on then. Make it good. No, we know, we know. No, we know, we know.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Okay. Okay, I'm right at the start with
Choice
Astarion.
to keep going.
Okay, are they now going to attack everyone else except... Okay. First things first, gonna bless my 3 companions.
Let's turn someone inside out. This will do nicely.
Okay, they are straight up attacking everyone else. God damn. Okay, this is not great. They've kind of fucked off to doing their own thing. You know what? Could be worse. Starion's down. Okay, fuck. I might have screwed this. Because I wanted them to fight these guys, not everyone. Oh, shit. Fuck, okay. You know what? Shadowheart, I'm gonna have you sneak away. You have passed without a trace. I'm gonna try and have you dash.
Let's cut the fire, baby.
And I'm gonna try and get Karlach far away as well.
Soldier.
While frenzying to avoid extra hits. Because they might turn this around. But I'm gonna have at least someone on the outskirts and be far away from this. Yeah, I know we're cutting our losses early, but honestly, I accidentally screwed us over so badly with this, with the ogres spawning at a bad spot, and now all the goblins here hate us. But they are carving through them relatively quickly. No, I don't want to break concentration. Nice. It's fine, that's what Karlach's for, is to be the tank. That's right, we can bring you back, Astarion. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
On my way.
I'm heating up. In position.
Because who knows, we might turn this around if I focus all my attacks on the goblin boss, because he already took a sizable chunk out of him, and then just let the ogres clean everything else up. But I need to have at least one failsafe of getting someone out here.
Too much to bear.
And if I can keep everyone attacking me. Damn, okay. Yep. I just took out him. I'm not going to take anything for chances though. Everyone else is fucked off to deal with them. Okay, Shadowheart, at least I'm gonna get you out of here. I might get Karlach back, but I want to get Shadowheart out of here.
My turn.
Okay, Karlach, I'm gonna ask you to actually come back and help. So I just sicked these ogres on all the other goblins. But all the others seem to have fled. Or are focused on these guys. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Like, he's surrendered, but he's still here. There we go. Okay. Okay, I need an action to revive. Sorry, Astarion, you're gonna have to wait a hot second. Shadowheart, you are going to stay here and just keep sneaking. Okay, I think... Oh, that's still red, so I don't think she can flee from combat just yet.
No surrender.
Okay, now... Starion, welcome back. There we go. I think once this guy's dead... Yep. Shadowheart just keeps sneaking away. Okay, she's officially out of combat range. In which case, that's fine. I'm just going to wait for this combat to resolve itself then. Okay. Short rest. Everyone join up again.
All right. What now?
Hello, lads. Hang on.
Friend. No, eat. Friend.
Thank you, buddy.
Midges. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh?
Okay,
Swish.
they've gone.
Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Okay, Shadowheart,
Sounds good.
don't worry about hiding anymore. You're good.
That's what a patriarch looks like.
There we go. Okay, I have a feeling that Carlac and I are just going to be team slippery. Because we keep falling over everything. Okay. This is such an interesting run without saves. I am stressed. Like, my hands are shaking.
No traps, please.
But yeah, I think for this fight, I did a previous run when I successfully killed the leader of this particular group, but this fight didn't end. And I don't know whether that was my tactician mode run or one of my other runs I did, but I think it might have been a bug in retrospect. And the fight kept going even after we'd killed the goblin leader in this little group. So I think that's why I was so determined to
Shadowheart's attention is fixed
get rid of
on
all
a
of them.
damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Oh, and I see we have gone past 10 minutes, so I can curse again. Ha 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 ha. But that's always fun, especially during stressful moments of seeing how refined I can be. It might have been something they added later, because I do not remember that either. Yeah, me neither. Maybe it was something earlier. Can you summon the ogres multiple times, or is it a one-time thing? I'll check. It wouldn't surprise me if maybe we can summon them multiple times, which would be very, very useful, not gonna lie. And then we can maybe use it for some of the other fights later on in the field. Because I'm thinking around Auntie Ethel's hut, maybe, and some of the other goblin fights. But let's focus on the moment. What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Can't gaslight me. If you say so.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
But oh boy, that could have gone so much worse, so much quicker. Because I was really starting to get nervous, like, really? The first fight of tonight's stream? There we go. Have to be careful. That's the release brake trigger, and that's the brake lever. But I'm glad that we could get Shadowheart far and away enough from combat that I could get back to camp if needed.
Cut me loose!
Because I'm a good dragonborn.
Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
There we go. Completed that quest. Time to get his pack in the basement. I do love Barkus, which was why I really wanted to save Barkus. Whenever where it dashes, it takes similar action during combat. They gain 3 lightning charges. Take all of those. Along with Barkus's pack, which has some good supplies. Anything else useful down here that's not rotten food? Probably not. But those boots... Let me just check. Are they... They're medium armor. Rogues wear light armor. Whenever wear dashes... Because Karlach I don't think can wear... Karlach's a barbarian. Let me just check what their thing is for armor type. Medium and light armor. Okay, cool.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I think I'll hold on to those for now, though. Whenever wear dashes or takes similar... Because I was going to give them to Astarion, but Astarion's a rogue, so he can only wear light armor, unfortunately. Hang on. Healing potions. Arsonist oil. Antidotes.
How much farther can I go?
Yeah, she can't wear it without losing her rage. Exactly. Thought that might have been the case. Yeah, I did get Parke's pack. Why is it not showing up as being taken on my inventory? I did take it because it had the boots. Okay. Yes, we took that. Oh, wait, there's... Haha. Now that the Ogres have left, there is a blacksmith, I think, around here where they have some infernal iron around here. And it's another way to get into the shady area with the spiders. I do want to try and get past the spiders.
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
but that's another fight where you can get easily overwhelmed. There we go. Because you took everything inside the pack and not the pack itself. That could be it, maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that fight either. Ah, that's to lock it and unlock it.
On my way.
Okay. Ooh, thieves' tools. Check around here for everything. Because I'm much more diligent now of checking everything in case there's maybe thieves' tools or food hidden in certain spots. All of it's useful. Because I'm doing a lot of long rests. Okay, but that's already 3 more of those. Send that to Astarion.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. So I still have this in my pack. Even though it's not highlighted in orange anymore, so I might have used that one charge.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Astarion?
Keep a blade close.
Darling, can you assist me?
Let's.
Yes, add all the things.
No one stopped me yet.
Now, those blueprints. Let me just check that. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susa bark. The susa bark can only be added to an ordinary unmodified blade.
They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
I'm going to keep that in mind for when we go to the Underdark, because the Susa Blade dagger that we can get for Astarion, or we can make for Astarion, I should say, is quite good. I think the leader of the Ogres has already left,
Easy.
unfortunately. Let's do another run with the thieves' tools. There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ooh, steel forged sword. Oh, I'll take that. Blacksmith's note. Metal. Color silver. Red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Underdark. Gift from blank. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
Can you tell whose personal quests I'm prioritizing in this run?
Light on my feet.
Well, let's have a look at that short sword. Short sword, light, finesse. I mean, my long sword does more damage overall, but this is a +1 magical weapon, so I'm going to hold on to that for now. Very heavy great axe.
Hey, good looking.
Hello, darling. What's better for you? Both of them are D12s, both of them are +1 weapons. Because there's the normal great axe +1, then there's the very heavy great axe, which looks cooler. Honestly, I like the other one better. I think I'll sell this one.
Let's get going.
Should be worth a pretty penny. Grab the extra weapons. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Ah. Go. Check through all the barrels down here, just in case of more thieves' tools. Ooh, I'm going to take that and give one of those normal daggers to Astarion as a reminder to hold on to that for when we get the Saucer dagger.
If not over, then through. I think I found something.
Hang on.
Hey ho.
Karlach, you might be better at that. Immune to slashing damage. Okay. Can you just offhand
No time
hit
to
it?
rest.
I mean, I was able to attack it. Hang on. There we go. And that's our way into the Underdark. Not Underdark, into where the spiders are, but I'm gonna wait until we're a bit stronger before doing that. Let's get out of here for now. Mad Fox Majora, hello Stephanie, I love your ASMR work, keep up the amazing work and I hope you're having a lot of fun gaming. We almost had things go very, very badly for us because we're doing an honor run of Baldur's Gate 3, so you have one save file and you have to live with your mistakes. So we had a very close call earlier, but other than that, things are going really well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and thank you so much for supporting my ASMR videos. Okay. Trying to think, is there anything else around here? Actually, we didn't really explore in here yet. Because there's anything that the...
I'll take that.
Not to my taste, certainly.
I should give you the selenite. Ooh, that's useful. I should give you the selenite necklace. Just for funsies. Do-do-do. Because yeah, now there's all these dead goblins everywhere. More disarmed trap kits, always good. Yep. Give that to Astarion. Give that to Astarion. Give those to Astarion.
Trust no one.
Yes. More arrows for you, darling.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Now, what next? How's my inventory looking? I'm inching up there in terms of weight capacity, so I might go to the Emerald Grove, sell some of this stuff, and then we can fix Karlach's heart.
Another step forward.
Because then I can also see if we can maybe get some better weapons. And some more potions. Always stock up on potions. Thank you, I'm happy to be here. I was thinking of doing some work for storytelling myself, but sadly don't have the right equipment. Oh, do you mean like making YouTube videos and telling stories that way? Or do you mean like writing a story? Because I'm also working on a novel at the moment. And I'm going to be... I've already started on draft 4. And a lot of things are changing. Hi, Aaron. Do you have potions? We almost died. Please help.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I know, but I'm the one who's hauling ass all over Faerun. Please be nice to me. Crude mace. Extra daggers, because I already gave Astarion his extra dagger. Actually, no, I'm going to hold on to one of my long swords for now. Sell the selenite necklace. Accidentally sell the infernal iron. No. Got the potion. And some extra gold. Oh, got 2,000 gold. That's pretty good. Let's just work with that for now and hand out more potions to people.
Silvanus be with you.
Okay. Everyone gets another one each. Because no one had to use potions during that last fight, but I still don't want to push things. Recording and editing. I have piles of manuscripts on my shelves, from an independent story to a Witcher-based story. Also, can't have enough potions. Exactly. Exactly. Always stock up on more potions, because when you need them the most, you run out. Hey, Damon. I have Infernal Iron.
How fares the search?
I found the Infernal Iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it.
I'm good for voice redeems tonight, don't worry.
Chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Oh, I love her so
And
much.
as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay, check with Karlach in a second. But Samuel, thank you so much for the first Pick My Voice. In honor of the new Cult of the Lamb trailer, our glorious clam leader, Lamb.
Well, I can certainly try. It's been a while since I was invited out. Hello, everyone. I hope you've all been behaving and following my rules. Alright, how are you doing, my fiery friend?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Oh, I still can't touch you, though. I want uppies.
Do you want to?
I'll do this in Vyaxith's voice, because it's romantic, and it's weird to do it in the Lamb voice. Of course I do.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Hooray! There we go. Now, friend, do you have more sharp and stabby things that I can give to my friends?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
So long as it hurts people, that's what matters. Okay, let's see what you got. We have things that throw things, things that shoot things, things that stab things. That's quite good. How much is that, friend? It's not too bad, actually. And it's better than what I have at present. Why don't we upgrade my sword and my shield? Because that's quite manageable. And I think Damon quite likes us. So why don't we go with that? New sword, new shield, and then we can sell my old things. There we go. Everyone's happy. Does Lamb like no spoofs? You have to be really, really nice, and you have to earn my favor before you can get away with that. I don't like being talked down to, despite how short I am. Like the old bishops did. They misunderstood me and mistook me because I was little. But though I am little, I am fierce. I run a cult for Lamb's sake. They should fear me. Okay, where to next? Let's have a look. There's still a lot around here we haven't explored, so why don't we go down and have a look at the nice bog? There's something about a bog. It's so full of secrets and creepy things. Head down this way and start exploring. This kind of reminds me when I go out on my crusades. And I would just cleave heathens apart everywhere I went. If they did not have faith in me, well, then their god could sort them out.
That might be some of the most horrifying shit I've ever said. But it's softened because it's in the lamb's voice.
I am little and fierce, and you will respect me, and I will make you respect me. Through divine wrath, if need be. And I'm excited to see what lies ahead in the mountains for me and my wonderful cult. Maybe there's new foes to meet. Maybe new people to join us.
That's curious.
It's dirt! Dirt has secrets inside it. Terrifying secrets. I'll take those. Ooh, I'll actually take all of those. Those are all really good. Those are quite good for you, my slippery-fingered friend. And that is good for you too. And that. And that. I think that's good for you as well. There we go. All wonderful, terrible things for you to wield and use against our enemies.
No, never mind. Maybe I need more pockets.
Alright, we come to the end of that Pick My Voice. The 5 minutes are up. But thank you so much for requesting the lamb. I never get to do my weird, cute, mascot-y voice. I'm still so glad I booked that job in Zephon where I got to play. It was a. I can't remember. I think it was the Chaotic Exterminator, and I got to do my
cute little terrifying voice, and I never get to use my cute terrifying voice. I'm always supposed to be sexy and evil, and I'm not complaining about that. But I like doing weird little voices too. Cast me in a goddamn cartoon.
Old woman you meet.
Auntie Ethel, welcome, save you.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
How about you all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
I won't let you hurt Auntie Ethel.
Sweetie, be careful!
She doesn't know any better.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
There we go.
Demir! Demir!
Focus.
Where do I go from here? Blood follows me everywhere.
Nice new longsword.
Watch this.
There we go.
Oh my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
Ever since I saw you stream the first Monster Prom, you show off a great range of voices. Thank you, Sam. I really, really do appreciate it. I do think I'm not necessarily as versatile in terms of authentic portrayals of accents, but I feel really confident about my range in terms of other kind of voices that I can do. And I really love my cute little voice. It kind of sucks the oxygen from my head, but I'm really, really proud that I could get my voice to do that
Really, really high-pitched, kind of strained sort of voice.
because it feels like a voice that would be great for a cartoon character that is like can be maybe seen as male or female or non-binary, because even though I'm a female voice actress, it feels like it doesn't quite sit with any particular gender because it's just so cartoonish and out there. So that's why I kind of call it like a mascot sort of voice. Like it feels, it's the voice that the supporting character of like a magical girl would have or something like that. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate check. Your range of voice modulation is positively astonishing, Steph. I'm fascinated. Well, thank you so much, Sword. I appreciate that. Sean, I should say, sorry. I think it was just one of those occasions where I was just messing around with my voice and kind of flexing different muscles to see what I can do.
And that voice came out, and I really, really like it.
Okay. Do you know this Mayrina they mentioned?
She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
She fool us?
Yeah, she might have pulled the wool out of our eye, over our eyes, I should say. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mum, right?
Mind flare might have its perks.
She's enough on her plate.
At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
Okay, so I'm thinking let's do another short rest to get Astarion back up to full health.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
And then I'm thinking we could maybe do the fight here with the tree guys and the elementals. I'm gonna give that soul coin to Karlach.
Let's go.
Yes, nice.
Looking ahead.
One day I'll catch
The one
a
voice I often practice with is either Mark Hamill's Joker from Batman the Animated Series or Palpatine's voice in Evil Laugh. Hell yes. Maybe should have done the short rest after making our way through here. That's okay, we could just take a rest in the swamp. Oh.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigation. Nope, everything's fine. Let's keep the wool over our eyes just a little longer.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Not yet, at least.
Someone had a party here. Or something.
Because there's also kind of hidden supplies scattered around here too.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
It was a hag. Or the Redcaps, actually.
Something over there.
Oh yes, lots of good supplies. Yes, all good stuff.
Here we go.
That reminds me, got a question for you regarding NPCs. Out of all the NPCs currently in game, which one in your opinion do you wish was a romanceable character and why? Okay. See, the easy answer for me would be someone like Alfira or even like Abjurak. Like, Abjurak works better as like a striking singular NPC. Alfira, though, makes me feel like she was maybe supposed to be a companion, but she didn't make the cut. So, Alfira, but hear me out. You wouldn't get to know him until Act 2 really kicks in. But if you were doing the Dark Urge run, have it be an option that you can romance one of the Dread 3. For those of you who don't know about the Dark Urge story, I won't go into spoilers, but it would be really, really cool if you got to have an interesting turn in Act 2 if you chose the Dark Urge run, and then you romanced one of the Dread 3. Not Orin, though. As much as you want to say Orin, because Orin, it feels like... I mean, depending on the writing, you could twist it in a way that Orin... Because even though there's a weird kind of like rival, like sibling rivalry dynamic between the two, you make your characters completely different races, so you're not related by blood or anything like that, or connected in that way at all. So you could shift things around. If you chose to go with a more flirtatious route, then maybe it was like full-on like Baal tore you two apart or something like that, and then it shifts the narrative from rather than a sibling rivalry to a romantic rivalry or something like that. I just wanted to put that out there before anyone like accused me of being weird because of the way that Orin's story is written. But no. If you were going to hypothetically romance one of the Dread 3, it would shift the writing and the dynamic between the two of you. So maybe then you romance Gortash, and then Karlach no longer trusts you, and Karlach wants to leave camp because you're essentially siding with the person who, like, screwed her over. Ooh, take that blue dye. Also, I have so much of this bottled water on me. I'm actually going to give it some to other people, because it can be useful in some fight situations. Okay, that's a bit better. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? And what would your thoughts be on if you were going to... if an NPC in Baldur's Gate 3 was going to be accessible to potentially romance? Oh, Nerdy Mim, thank you so much for the 6-month Prime subscription. Thank you so much for your support, Mim. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate the 6-month support. Thank you. You've presented an interesting point, Steph. I asked because I often heard some of my fellow colleagues who play Baldur's Gate 3 wish they had either Zevlor, Damon, or even Alfira as romanceable NPCs. So I was curious where you stand on the subject. Thank you. Oh, you're most welcome. Always happy to answer questions regarding Baldur's Gate 3 and my thoughts on it, because I've played this game so many times. But genuinely, I think that if you were doing the Dark Urge run, you could have maybe, especially, like, hear me out, if you were going to do a romance option of the Dread 3 and you were doing a redeemed Dark Urge or a resistant Dark Urge run, you could shift things around or try to convince the person that you were romancing to stop the plan and join your side of stopping the Elder Brain, but that would lead to a whole complication in terms of actual storylines, and that would require so much more editing and so much more writing and so much more work put into it that I understand why they would not do that. Personally, I would much rather that we just got the upper city of Baldur's Gate 3 and we called it a day, but that's just me. Alfira, like you said, Damon would be a cool choice. I could definitely see that. Hell yes. Okay, you know what? There are 2 fights in the swamp and I want to be well rested for both of them. So why don't we do a long rest now and then we can do the Mud Method fight. Because we have plenty of supplies. I missed so much. Are you going to fight the hag? No, not yet. We're still in the swamp, so we're going to do the, probably the monster hunter fight and the Mephit fight. And maybe the lighter one that happens with the Redcaps as well. But we will see.
Maybe it will bring us
Let's
closer.
chat with everyone first.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Okay. Silver pendant. I'll give the Ring of Color spray.
Thank you.
Gale. I love Gale so much.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Gale? What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
It's alright, Gale. You're very smart. You got this.
A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
We got you, Gale. Don't you worry. Will, how are you holding up?
Well met.
Anything else you want to talk about? No, I think we're good.
Speak.
I think we're probably good. Don't want to romance Lae'zel, so I'm good leaving that as it is.
Darling, I was just thinking about you.
Oh?
Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours. I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So...
Again, I fucking love the headcanon that he's been down bad for Vyaxith since he first saw her and was utterly entranced of like, okay, I have to know what she tastes like. And she's just so nonplussed. She let him feed on her because she's a good charitable person and she wanted to help a friend in time of distress. But she's just not into Astarion in the slightest, and I find that so funny that he's just like, I want to climb her like a tree, and she's like, okay, thanks. Okay. So...
Come now. Don't be coy. Your body's already given you away. I could feel it as I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it, didn't you?
I said that Vyaxith's not into him, but I certainly am. I only did it to help you get stronger.
And look how well it worked. I've never felt better. All thanks to you. So, let me repay you your noble sacrifice. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy. I know somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can indulge in each other.
You are barking up the wrong tree there. You know what? She's gonna call him straight out on his bullshit. You shouldn't do this just because you feel like you owe me something.
That's hardly the only reason. It's more of an excuse, if anything. Assuming you want this too, of course. But we both know you do.
A less trusting person might think this all sounds very suspicious.
Thank goodness we're all such good, trusting friends, then. On my honor, the only thing on my mind is depraved carnal lust.
I like to think she is silent for like a good 15 seconds. And she just looks him slowly up and down. Gives like a kind of dragonborn of her tongue. And just goes, absolutely not.
You're no fun at all. Deny your feelings all you like. It doesn't matter to me. I've already tasted you. And that's all the carnal delight I need.
That hurt to say no, but you know what? I kept that in character. And I'm living with my choices. I love Vyaxith so much. I love Astarion so much. I know I just imagine that he's all like, okay, like, whatever, I've tasted you already, bye, that's fine. But then he just goes like, I'm going to retire to my tent early, closes the blinds, and he's just there like... Damn it. I moved too soon. Zavik Scarakobi, thank you so much for the 17-month resub. Good evening, Stephanie. Good evening, chat. 17 months of peak. Thank you for repeatedly making the Blue-Res Respite a space that always feels welcoming and warm. Thank you so much, Scarakobi, for also being a part of my wonderful archive of lovely lost tales and for being so supportive with your resub. Thank you so, so much. I hope you're doing well. We just had a scene where Vyaxith turned down Astarion, and while I'm in pain, Vyaxith is just so nonplussed about it.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Okay, I won't bother Shadowheart for now. Karlak, how are you doing, darling? Can I flirt with you a bit, maybe?
Soldier.
Please? Okay, let's ask about Mizora a little bit. You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
You think she'll keep coming for you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Anything else? No, not for now. Let's check on the boys. Scratch, how you doing, baby? Oh, don't get a cutscene with petting the baby? Okay, fine. We'll go to bed. Star's still sulking about it in the morning. Did you get the owlbear, baby? I don't know, because something might have gone wrong with the fight. And I'm not 100% sure if we had it in place for the owlbear to make it to the goblin camp. But as this is an honor run, I am limited in what I can and can't do. Does anyone need to do spells? I don't think so. Okay. Can you sneak ahead a little bit? Sneak ahead just a little further. Nice.
I'm ready.
Okay, don't want to use that just yet.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Stay calm and quiet for now. I might use that chromatic orb spell in a hot second.
Don't be shy.
Get a little closer to the front, Karlak. Okay. Nope. Astarion, okay, you've kicked off combat. Let's get you right in the thick of it, Karlak. Nice.
Does this count as adventuring?
Nice.
I have to survive this.
Shadowheart, let's get you out of the water. But I'm gonna have Astarion linger in the back to be sneaky sneaky. So a little closer. Actually, yes. Got hand crossbows. Oh, I don't want to burn through any of my other poisons just yet. Okay, no worries. Okay.
Still on my feet.
Oh, they're all nicely clustered up, actually. Can I get to you?
Hope your soul is in good
Actually,
hands.
oh, nice. You were knocked out. That's actually really quite good because mud mephits, it's good if you can kill them at a distance because they explode into mud and they do area of effect damage, and that really sucks. Ooh. Let's get a spiritual weapon there. And... yeah, that's not concentration checks, so let's get Invoke Duplicity here. I need to remember that Invoke Duplicity is a thing.
Talk to me.
And prioritize energy on the ancient methods, not the summoned ones. Okay. Rage. Good, good, good. Yes, there isn't anyone that has a turn directly after you. Nice. Young Mon Buffett. Okay, let's go for you, the Wood Road. Damn it. Can I target you? Yes, I don't want to target any of the younger ones. I want to just purely focus on the big guys. Okay. Try and Divine Smite. Nice. Okay, Shadowheart. I want to take care of these guys quickly. Oh, that's not great. You know what? Mirror image. Good, and nice. It's not concentration, so that's good.
Now this is my happy place.
Can I get you? It's not the worst thing if it's an attack of opportunity. Not enough movement. That's fine. Good. The big guys can resurrect the small ones. Exactly. Like, they can just keep mud methods going, which is why it's important to prioritize the ancient mud methods first, and then the little ones afterwards. Rude. Okay. Okay, Starion. Who has already taken a couple of hits? Nice! That's fine if you take a little bit of the splash damage. We got rid of one of them.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm not concentrating on anything, so yes, Smearing Smite. Sorry. Searing Smite, even better. That's one of the woodwords down. Nice. Shadowheart. Okay. Let's have you still try and take care of that guy. Are you still... Let's get out of the mud, because then I think it eases off disadvantage. Why do you have disadvantage? Attack rolls against it have advantage, while the entity's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Okay. Told the dead then. Damn it. It's fine, could be worse. But who has taken some hits? Get you. Quick heal. Can you move so you're a little closer? And yeah, if I attack these guys, they're going to explode, so let's not do that just yet. Because yeah, we have one wood woad and 2 ancient mud methods, so we should be fine. Because yeah, they'll just keep summoning them. Good, thank you, get closer. Because they can't do a ton of damage, but the splash damage is what really causes a lot of issues. Okay, Starion. Heal. Actually... Don't want to waste one of my arrows of fire on you, not net. No. 36. Let's try and pick you off. It's fine.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Here we go. Okay. I want to get closer to you. And let's do another Searing Smite. Nice.
Let's finish this.
Let's target it. Damn it. It's fine, it's saved on Toll the Dead.
Ready for another round?
Okay, Karlak. Damn it. Saved on that. That's good. Okay. Nice. Okay. We just have one more mud method and one of the ancient mud methods and the other guys. So let's get you out of the initial area of damage. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's me. Yeah, I'm not quite close enough to get him with that. I will take one of my potions though, just in case. Oh, can I rush attack him? No. $25. It's a little bit better. Okay, you, Shadowheart. Okay, and we can summon another... do I want to burn another second level spell slot? No, not yet.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Rude. Okay, Starion. Ooh, I can attack the woodward though. I really want to pick off this method though. Okay. Yes! Nice. Okay. Astarion, I'm going to have you linger at the back.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, I'm still good to go, so... Am I still muddied? Yes, I'm still muddy for now. Can I throw healing items? Yes, I can. I'm going to throw it at... Who's the worst off? Shadowheart's the worst off, so I'm going to heal you. It's just a little bit, but every little bit counts. Damn it! This guy is sturdy.
Fuck yes.
God, all the mud is a pain in the ass. But at least we have just one guy that we can all gang up on. Okay, Starion. I don't want to get Shadowheart too. You know what? Yes! Regeneration broken, very good. Quick heal for you, Astarion.
I won't give in.
Hang on. Resistant to fire. It's not resistant to fire damage. If anything, it's vulnerable to fire damage, I think. So, Shadowheart, have another potion. 30. Yeah, let's try and Toll the Dead again. Oh wait, is Sacred Flame better? Let's try Sacred Flame. Still safe against it. That's fine. Karlak, can you get out? Hang on. No, it just made the ground wet. It didn't remove the muddy condition. Sucks, but that's fine. You'll get over there eventually, Karlak. Slowly chipping away bit by bit. Just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
It does have high defense. Shouldn't have regeneration anymore because everything's burning. Good. You know what? Is the Starion in there? No. We'll wait until the Starion's in there and then we'll cast Aid to get everyone affected by that. You know what? I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon again because I don't want to risk things going completely south. And if I learn anything from my earlier fight, it's that things can go really bad really quickly. Nice. Reckless attack.
Look what we have here.
Nice. This might be it. Offhand attack. Not quite.
Still breathing. Despite everything.
That's what I'm there for. Nice. Okay, everyone get off the fire. Except for Karlak. You're great, Karlak. Okay. There we go. Fire's gone.
What's in here?
Twisting branch, weaver moss, and wood bark. Time to loot. Always the best time.
Nice little nap.
Quick nap to get everyone's health back up. Okay. Because I've done previous runs where I was targeting all the individual methods, and one, it took me forever, and two, it was almost a TPK. So I was a bit worried about this particular fight. Woodward's shield. Words in Sarah. Ooh. It's both +2 armor class. You know what? I'm going to equip that, and I'm going to give the other one to Shadowheart, because it gives her +1 saving throws. I'll take that off your hands.
Never a dull moment. What's inside?
And then because I'm a paladin, I need people up close for
Never wanted the easy path.
sword. So that's really good for me.
Anything of use?
There are some interesting things around here. Ooh. That's good for monks, but it also fetch a pretty price, so I'll take that and sell it.
Odd. Someone's got a notch in the tree there.
Korga. Oladan has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once close to the Emerald Grove will be the Shadowed Druid's domain, and you its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Alis. I'll be taking that and confronting Korga about it. I want to save that until she's getting chewed out by Halson, because seeing her face is just so rewarding. Anything up around here?
Something over there.
There we go. Yes, more camp supplies, always good. Because for a while, I didn't even know this area was out here. I think I just was so focused on the main swamp area that this little outcropping just went completely overhead. But it's a good little fight. It's a tricky fight, but it rewards some very nice XP. How are we doing level-wise? Slowly getting up there. I have at least 2,000 gold on me, which is good, because I need to buy invisibility potions when we find someone who sells them. I'm trying to think who that would be. I'm not sure if there's any in the Emerald Grove. Now, I am genuinely worried about how the goblin fights are going to go. Because I remember with the tactician run that I did was quite tricky. And it wasn't just because we wanted Minthara to join us. I think it was because that first fight, you can get bottled in very, very quickly and it can go south very quickly. Actually, the Zentarum trader might have some supplies on them. Maybe one of the merchants at the Goblin Camp? Maybe. Maybe. I'm trying to think of who at the Goblin Camp is amenable to selling stuff. I'm thinking like the Zentarum trader is maybe the closest person we have. No, I'm not going to touch that juicy apple. Because you can pull the wool over our eyes, at least for now. But I know what lurks here. We're at full health. We should be fine for the fight that's up here.
That's curious.
Nice. Good, good, good. Do you still have the war horn? We do. I can still sound it. So we could always give that a try. Okay, good. Got to this waypoint. Yeah, and all these sheep, totally not suspicious. Totally not weird that there'd be all these sheep out in the middle of this very drudgy swampland. Now, is there anything else? I know there is something else out here, but I'm just trying to see if there's any hidden supplies or anything I can grab while I'm out here. To this day, I have no idea what this frog's deal is, and I just am happy to leave that a mystery. Do. Okay. I am gonna maybe try and talk our way out of this, though. Yeah, Gandrel, I think I can talk out of having... I think when you side with Astarion and be like, yeah, you can kill him, then the combat ensues, but I think I can talk my way out of this and let him go. Be a good paladin.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
You know what? I really want to pick that option. I really want to pick that option. Just ignore the elf. He talks too much. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to see what Gandrel says.
We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Cobalt?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
And when you find this Astarion, you'll kill him?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Only a spawn. She wants to humble him a bit. Only a spawn. Pity. Not like it's a real vampire.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Okay, she's going to downplay this and be like, okay, we've got all the information we need. Thank you for the warning. We'll be careful.
May your road be kind.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away? Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue?
I said we'll be careful. Now let's go.
Fine. But if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not.
Like, chill, Astarion. I know you want to kill him.
But no.
Okay. Let me just look. Okay, because now that we have the waypoint here, I think we should do another long rest before we try and have our confrontation with Auntie Ethel, because we not only have to square off with her, we have all the Redcaps and everything, so I'm thinking I might pop back to camp, grab Lae'zel, we'll have that talk with the Githyanki on the bridge, and resolve that, because that is purely a roll of the dice.
We get along quite well, I think.
Speak.
And then do another long rest. And then I think we'll do the fight.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Okay, Shadowheart, you stay behind.
Well chosen.
Yes, and Lae'zel, let's level you up as well. I do enjoy how sassy Astarion is. He always makes me laugh. Same here. Even if I'm not romancing him, which is rare, he always makes me laugh. Okay, let's improve your strength and constitution early, because that's gonna serve us well in the long run. And then I think maybe then we'll go Sentinel with you. Okay. How am I going for supplies? I have some shiny things I need to sell. Goblin drawing, shipping orders. I'm going to send that to camp because we don't need that anymore. Hold on to that letter from Korga. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Yes, Astarion's got one of those. I've got one of those. Those are really, really good for us. Can I craft invisibility potions yet? Not sure if we've got the ingredients for it. I'm not sure if we can craft invisibility potions later on. It'd be great if we could. Okay. Let's go to Okien's Rest. Okay. Yes, that is the burning house. Okay. Back on the risen road. There's the bridge.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
Stay low. It might not see us.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's chat with the tiefling that's up here, keeping watch.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Okay. Let's leave it to run off.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's pray this goes well. Because this also, if it goes really badly, it might be the end of our run. Because if things go really south, then it leads to combat.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
God, the dragons are so cool.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Come on.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Oh, and then she goes on ahead.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Oh, God.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
I'm going to let her take point on this. Go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
I'm good at persuasion. Play along. Oh, I'm gonna do this with advantage. Please. Yes! Double 18, hell yes! I don't know, maybe Dragonborn have a unique connection with the Githyanki because red dragons and Tiamat are connected with the Githyanki, so... Any other playthrough, I would, like, let her take point, but considering we're doing an honor run, I'm choosing to play it safe.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Ooh, that could have gone so badly. That last deception check, in particular, I feel like is... I'm not sure if it's locked in that you always succeed, but I think there's a very, very small margin of failure. Because if he doesn't believe you, combat ensues and everyone dies.
You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay, let's raid the bodies. Take all the supplies that they have. So much weapons, so much armor. Take those two. Oh, thanks for the stretch check. It's because I've played this so many times, I know what particular dialogue options would help smooth most conversations over, but like the first fight that we did with the Goblins, things can still go horribly wrong. No matter how many times I've played this game. Okay, let's see. I wonder though if, because we're close to, you know what, I'm gonna go speak to Baron and, do I still have the ring? I don't think so. No, I'm not gonna speak with Baron about his poor deceased wife. But I'm wondering, should I try and go through the shack to speak with the Zentarim and get supplies? Because I'm wondering if anyone there has invisibility potions.
But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
So distractingly hot. Okay. I want to try and persuade him. Because it's just the one guy. Just the one guy. I'm wondering if we can convince him to let us pass. Because I'm good at persuasion. Don't have any more luck points.
Someone's moving around in there.
Oh, okay, so get the early drop on the perception check. Okay, I wonder if we're not able to convince him, if we can maybe get past him, maybe? Because it's just the one guy, and we're all like, we're not on the edge of death, so I should be okay. Hang on.
What a day.
Astarion. Gonna be smart about this. Starion, you stay there.
I've got a long road ahead.
Just in case.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Ooh. I'm going to detect thoughts. You know what? I'm gonna lucky this. Yes!
Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow.
Yes.
Just say it.
I know the passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, helms, orbs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Okay, the thing is, we cracked open the shipment, so I think so long as we don't mention that, then we should be fine. But I'm gonna still keep Astarion out here, and the rest of us go down and speak with the Zentarim.
Despite everything.
Hang on, oil barrel. Karlak.
Nice.
Because there's a lot of fire wine barrels down here. Hang on. Center camp. Center camp. Center camp. Center camp. Center camp. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Because, yeah, I don't want to accidentally risk things going horribly wrong. We just have to remember to come out this way specifically and pick up Starion on the way out.
Moving ahead.
If there's an issue with us being cut off between separate areas, then that might be a problem. But it shouldn't be, I think. Okay, no, Astarion is still there, I think. I think it'll just then cut back to him. So it should be good. Take that.
Let's see.
Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. 9 fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on illicit arms trade in the Chiontar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Yep, we are being cut off further and further from Astarion, but that's okay.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I know the passphrase. Actually, no, persuasion. I don't want trouble, I just want to trade. Don't have any more luck points, that's fine. Hey!
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing.
We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
I have no interest in doing your job. Because I know that that's not going to go well. I'm just going to trade and ignore what she wants to say. Thank you.
Hope you weren't followed, mate.
Okay, Bren.
I have something to ask.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Yeah, I think the job that she wants you to do is to check on the missing shipment, but we already cracked that baby open. No thanks, I just want to trade.
That? So do I.
Okay, I just want to go in and out if I can. Do you have anything that's useful? No? Okay, I'll just sell some shit. Nice. Lilac dye, wine scarlet dye, black and white, indigo. Indigo dye might actually suit me. I'm gonna grab one of those and some of the dye remover because I want to do this game in style. Anything else people got?
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind.
Fair enough.
Friends of the Zen only.
That's fair enough, but I almost don't want to talk to her. I just want to get in and out. Yeah. Because I'm worried then if I get chatting to her, then she can see through my lies because she's Zentarim. So I don't want to push my luck. I just want to sell some stuff. I didn't have any access to invisibility potions, so I'm just gonna leave. Should I rescue the artist? No, he's not worth it. It's just unlocking an extra quest. And by the time we get to Baldur's Gate, we're nice and strong, so I think I'm good. Okay, let's get back to Astarion, who's been waiting so patiently for us. Maybe send the iron flask to Astarion so there's no proof. Possibly, but it's more like if she does an insight check and she can tell we're lying. Of like, what shipment? We've never seen a shipment. No, totally, like your guy wasn't killed by gnolls. Absolutely not. That's what I'm more worried about, is her being able to see through my lies. My lies, my lies. My mighty thighs. Okay, Starin, you're back with us, darling. Good, good, good.
I have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
And, well, in it.
I want to see if this suits. Oh, nice. Oh, I like that. It matches my eyes. I'm good with that. Black and purple. Yes. It looks more like something an Oathbreaker Paladin would wear, but you know what? Until I get some shinier duds, I'm happy with that. Okay. What else do we have to do? Really, it's the fight with Auntie Ethel. I'm going to pop to the Riverside Tea House. We'll do a long rest, and then we'll go and have a chat with Auntie Ethel. When we get back to camp, I might swap out Lae'zel for Shadowheart so we have an extra healer. Okay, Shadowheart.
Very well.
Care to join us?
It seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it.
Let's not find out. We have enough to contend with already.
Agreed. There's not much we can do but press forward. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me.
Okay, Lae'zel.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Okay, does anyone want to chat? I think we've kind of exhausted all or most dialogue options by this point, so let's head to bed, get some rest. God, Vioxeth is so hot. Yeah.
What do you get up to all day without us?
Oh, I love them so much. Yeah, I think she gives you a crossbow or something, which is fair. To be fair, it is quite good. And I think it's quite good for Lae'zel or Karlach. Okay. So, no one needs to do any preamble stuff. I think we're good. Let's get to Auntie Ethel's. Hey, Marina.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm?
God, those two look so hot side by side.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Marina. I won't say it again.
Do you treat all your guests so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Something isn't right. That woman, why is she with you?
Busybodies are not appreciated.
Well, I'm a paladin.
I'm inclined to agree. Let's not involve ourselves in this place any more than necessary.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
She's not gonna let this go. She's gonna be stubborn about it. This woman is clearly in trouble.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Yes. Oh, I love her transformation. It's so good. Yeah, hags are so nasty. I love them.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
I just want to cup Vioxeth's face and give her head pats and chin scratches. Same here. I love her so much. Oh, not great. Okay, Karlak, I'm probably going to ask you to
close ranks.
Mostly be the one who all the Redcaps are going to hit. I'm sorry.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Yep, Divine Sense. Actually, hang on. Gain advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, Fae, and Undead. Shadowheart can also cast that, so I think she should be okay. Gonna try and hang on. You know what? I'm gonna put that on me. Okay. Oh, Shadowheart, I should have swapped things out. Damn it. Okay. Good. Nice. Okay, Shadowheart. Who here has taken a couple of hits? Can you get a little closer? Yes. Good. Yeah, this is going to be a really hard fight. Oh, I'm nervous now. Starring, get out of the fire. You know what? I'm gonna fully just heal you up. No, not advantage on that. Only 20, damn it. Hang on. Adam like the ant, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, George AV Taylor, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys. What are you up to? How's it going? Just quickly, my name is Stephanie, aka Stephanie Swancalls. I'm a voice actor, author, and streamer. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Welcome, everyone. Come on in. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, mostly fantasy and horror. We're currently doing an honor run of Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. Oh my god, everyone, pull up a seat. Make yourselves at home. You are more than welcome here. George, if you need to head out and do post-stream stuff, that is 100% fine. But thank you so much for entrusting your community with me. Hell yes. Oh my god, it's Roland's Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh my god, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are quite stressed. We're doing the early fight with Auntie Ethel at the tea house. I'm not quite sure how things are gonna go, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follows, everyone. Thank you. Oh my god, you're absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for joining me.
Enjoy playing with your new friend.
Okay, she's heading out. We just need to take care of the Redcaps. That's fine. We can do that. But what were you guys up to? Were you playing Baldur's Gate 3? Were you playing something different? Were you having an autograph signing? Tell me what you guys are up to. Okay, they're not quite enough to do for multiple enemies at once. But I can lacerate them to hopefully get some more bleed going. And quick heal for you, Karlach. Nice. Play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, that's me. She's headed out, so I'm going to...
One day, I'll catch a break.
Start heading over this way and helping Karlach. My love. Yes, I have the high ground, so I'm going to... Oh, nice. Okay, now that Auntie Ethel's gone, I'm feeling a little bit more hopeful about our odds.
Got to keep fighting.
Hang on one second. Just gonna snooze the ads for a little bit longer so we don't get any further disruptions as we try desperately not to die. You know what? Mirror image on Karlach. Oh no, wait. Can't do mirror image on you. It's only on me. That's fine. I know how to play this game.
A better position.
Okay. Good. It's fine. But oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follows, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. I think this is actually the third... for my long-time audience, has it been the third raid that we've had from a wonderful voice actor who's been a part of Baldur's Gate 3? Because Neil's raided us, Devora's raided us, yeah, Neil's raided us, Devora's raided us, and now George has raided us. It's like, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. I have a feeling maybe one or two more and we'll get bingo. Just want to keep carving through these guys. Okay, 3 more left. We can do this, guys. Yes, that's what I meant. Devora Wild is Lae'zel's VA, so that was her. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay. Nice. Yep, I can't do lay on hands. Can I throw anything? No, I cannot. That's fine. Rude. Rude. Okay.
Concentrate.
Oh, of course, yes, Maggie raided us as well. So, this would be our 4th raid from our wonderful star of Baldur's Gate 3. Hell yes. $55. Nice, Toll the Dead. Okay. Karlach, my love, my darling. I'm gonna need you to break concentration. Damn it. It's fine. Nice, Shocking Grasp. Good. Oh. God damn it, Astarion. Again! This is the 2nd time tonight you've gone down!
A little help, please.
Oh, well, this isn't good. It could be a lot worse, but it can also be a hell of a lot better. Okay, Astarion, I'm gonna get you back up. Okay, you're ensnared. Good. Okay. Karlach, don't worry, we're gonna help you. Nice.
Need to stay focused.
Okay. Damn it! Okay, Astarion. Can you actually bite him? Yes, and a bit of healing as well. Good. Don't worry, darling. You got this, you got this, you got this. Okay, it's me. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Oh. Health is not looking good for everyone else.
Maybe fast. I need healing.
Okay. Spiritual weapon, you're gonna head over there and take care of that guy. We've just got 2 more. You know what? You are going to cure wounds yourself. And head that way. Healing word on Astarion. Nice. Yeah, Astarion is having a really rough day. He is not having a good time. Yes! Okay. Karlach's free. That's another Redcap down.
Put him.
Okay. Are you still raging? Let's fix that. Good.
Down the hatch.
Okay, yes, let's box you in. Yep, because even if he does concentration, the rest of us can jump in and take care of you.
At the ready.
Okay. Can I... Yes. Good, and he's off balance.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Damn it.
Over here.
Okay, Astarion, it's okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. Nice!
Let's get going.
Oh boy! Oh, that could have gone so badly. It feels like this is the second fight we've had that we've won by the skin of our teeth. Oh boy. Sorry, Shadowheart.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
You need someone else who can do lay on hands and pull us out of dire situations. Oh boy. I am glad that I did a long rest before trying this fight. Even though it sometimes feels tedious to constantly go back to camp and do long rests between these, the thing about honor runs is that it's so important to pace them and take advantage of as many situations as you can and try and be as strategic as possible. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah! Yeah, it could have gone so much worse. We barely survived. Hooray! But I don't give a shit about Auntie Ethel, so I'm just going to take all of the things. Because she also has a lot of healing potions hidden around here.
Might be useful.
You're doing really well, for now. Potion of greater healing, I'll take that. Animal speaking. Healing. Mistress of the night and her friends. There was once a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness. And then her mother died. The woman cried and cried, her suitors stopped calling, her friends stopped writing, and still she cried. You poor child, Shah whispered in her ear. They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charms, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you. None but I. The woman spoke to Shah, who listened. She prayed to Shah, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then Shah asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shah to love her, to be proud of her. And then people became sick. People died. But Shah loved her. And the woman loved Shah. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her, not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is a high priestess of Shah, and her word is law. God, I love all the stuff that's in the books. It's just so much detail. And we all came out in one piece. Not gonna lie, I was really nervous when I think everyone was at 50% health at one point, even with Auntie Ethel long gone. But shit, she has over 100 HP. Hang on. Simple poison recipe. I think we've already got that unlocked though. Yes, more healing potions. Because we went through a lot this past fight. I'm trying to think, what is a more difficult fight? The Goblin leaders or Auntie Ethel? Because I'm trying to be smart and pace myself accordingly. Ah, yes, the weird coffin that's out here. I remember this. Hopefully it will save my arena. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else we haven't done around here, or if we do need to head to the Goblin encampment. Not looking forward to that. For me, Auntie Ethel was a harder fight. I agree. I think with the Goblin leaders, you could maybe pace yourself a little bit better. Hang on. Potion of speed, immediately give that to Astarion. Hang on.
Careful, I'm back.
Do you have one or two? Hang on. Just need to quickly reorganize Astarion's inventory. Just a little. Also, I'll hold on to that gold. Thank you very much.
There is work to do.
Hang on. Yeah, Shadowheart, you actually went through a lot of potions this past fight, so I'm gonna start with 3. 3 for Shadowheart.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, 3. 1.
Love to, thanks.
1.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Let's give at least 1 more to each of you. And I think that's a bit more even. Keeping everyone organized. Gotta remember that I've also got some good spells to use, like Blur I'm saving for one of the trickier fights. But I'm also kind of wondering, okay, I'm saving the Iron Flask for... What's a fight I struggle with more? Jorraxlin or Priestess Gut? I think Priestess Gut is a fight that I struggle with a bit more. And I'm... Okay, do you guys want to know what the Iron Flask is? Or what's in it, I should say? Because it's one of those things that I'm just trying to think of how to best utilize it, because I tried to utilize the horn effectively, and that didn't go well. Okay, inside the Iron Flask is a spectator, which is like a beholder, but it's not as strong as a full beholder. So that's why I'm thinking it's good for maybe the Priestess Gut fight, because that has a lot of enemies, but at the same time, I wonder then the Draw Ragsland fight, if that's even better. Because with the Priestess Gut fight, you can kind of bottleneck your enemies a little bit if you manage to get Priestess Gut into that room, that little side room. Let's go back to the Blighted Village as I'm describing this. So you can kind of bottleneck enemies in the Priestess Gut fight a little bit if you manage to get her, convince her to go to that small room. But then you are swamped with enemies outside, and you can pretty much just then focus on trying to pick them off. But if they manage to sneak in, you can get very quickly overwhelmed. So that's why I'm thinking the Spectator might be better for the Draw Ragsland fight. But then I'm worried about falling into a situation like what we had with the Ogres. Because, like, the Spectator is just a wild creature. Once it's out, it'll attack everything. Which is why I'm thinking... I personally have a harder time with Ragsland because if you get her alone, you can kill her in one round before she can alert the guards. That's what I'm thinking as well. I think I've always had difficulty killing Priestess Gut in one round. That's the only thing. But I mean, if we get... Hang on.
Watch your back.
If I can get another potion of speed... Because, I mean, if I can get a potion of speed to Karlach, actually, then she can do extra damage as well. Maybe send Scion in and sneak up to the rafters and summon in stealth. That's the thing. I'm looking at the way to interact with this, and it's inspect. So that's what I'm kind of... Okay. I think if I inspect the bottle, then I should be able to then return it to my pack and not open it. Because I'm sure there's got to be some kind of prompt to be like, you examine the bottle. It seems perfectly ordinary other than the creepy looking face on it. Hold person may also work on gut. That's true. Does Shadowheart have hold person? Yes, she does. You should also be wearing those. Damn.
Well, hello.
Is anyone who isn't?
What's the story?
Honestly, I think the next big thing we need to do is to head to the Goblin encampment, but I'm going to go back to the Emerald Grove environs, buy another round of healing potions, sell unnecessary crap, and then we'll head to the Goblins, and maybe see if the Albert baby's waiting for us, but I don't think they will be. I'm just constantly bracing myself for things to go completely to shit.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember.
How close are you to the next level?
You're not the only one in need.
We're quite a ways off. I think we're halfway to level 5. Methinks. So I can also try Lump's Warhorn as well. That's also an option. Actually, do you have any... Scroll on Dimension Door. How many Revivify scrolls? Okay, take all your potions. I'll take another Scroll of Revivify for myself because I had to use one on Astarion earlier. Thanks, Astarion. Any invisibility potions? No. Gloves of missile snaring. Maybe not. Lower back's starting to hurt. Anything else useful? You know what? I'm gonna grab a single spell of Dimension Door, give that to Astarion, so that then, if things go really badly, he and one other person can try and make a run for it, maybe. Oh, that's 600 gold. Damn it. Oh, thank you for the stretch check waiver. Much appreciated. You know what? I'm gonna build Astarion to be kind of the escapee if things go really, really badly.
Be with you.
So I'm gonna give him that Scroll of Dimension Door.
Careful, I'm behind.
So that if things do go really badly, then he at least can escape. To hopefully fight another day.
What to do?
But why don't we head to the Goblin encampment? And at least get through the door and get to the waypoint. Where is it? Blighted Village. Yep, at least get through the doorway. And then I can kind of brace myself and see how things go. Because I'm nervous we haven't found any other invisibility potions. And I blew my first one so early. Because I do also wonder, actually, if we save Volo early, because you can save Volo before any of the combat kicks off. I wonder then, when he gets to our camp, will he then be a trader and we can trade stuff? Because I think he might have invisibility potions. Ooh, there's an idea. There's an idea. I'm not sure if that's something that unlocks later on in the story. Because some traders' inventory shifts as you get stronger and stronger so that they carry more shiny items, let's say. But yeah, we are just under halfway to level 5. That's fine. Ooh, I have a lot of healing potions. I'm going to split those up. 2 for you. 2 for you. And I think just 1 for you, Karlak.
What's cooking?
3, 4, 5. Okay, take 1 from you and give that to Karlak.
All's well that
There we go.
Not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a bit of cover storm.
Or I can use my fun little brainworm powers.
Supper's here.
God, Vyaxith is so
Unless
cool.
you've got another reason to be here. Feck sight.
Mind your fucking manners, sir.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Stand aside. God, she's hot when she's angry. Look at her.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through.
Tell me, what can I expect inside?
Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a duke, we did. All the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Mithara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
Every little bit of XP goes a long way.
We're gonna miss out on all the drinking. Shut it. We got a job to do.
Oh boy. Okay, this cutscene's really good.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison.
No.
And you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
No! I don't wanna. Come on.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Go away.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
The vision, that voice. What was it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
Hold on, that artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
There must be more to it. I need you to level with me.
I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required
I do love
utmost
Shadowheart
secrecy.
so much.
We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Your faith is your own concern, not mine. I will say, I'm playing Vyaxa that's very pragmatic. She's kind of seeing the bigger picture rather than the little details. So while she might have been raised to have a distaste for Shah and Shah worshippers, she's very much of the mentality of survival as a group and doing the best thing you can at that moment. Because she's a vengeance paladin, I believe. So while then getting caught up in the little hoity-toity details, she's like, no, I don't really care that you're a Shah worshipper. We need to survive this. Your faith is your own concern, not mine.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Nice. Shadowheart is the one I didn't friend zone. I appreciate that. Shadowheart is very sweet. I've never actually played her romance path yet.
Captured themselves a bard.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't see the Albert Cub anywhere, so I don't think they're going to be joining us. I'm so sorry. I tried my best. Yeah, there's just the chicken running around. I'm so sorry. I did see someone ask what the plan for Minthara was. Honestly, I'm probably gonna kill her. I'm sorry. While it would be great to go through the steps to have her join us, I don't want to take that risk. And Vyaxa is very much like, okay, we need to kill the 3 leaders in order to rescue House, and she's going to kill the 3 leaders. I'm sorry, we had her join us in the Dark Urge playthrough, but Vyaxa is the only paladin we need.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you gallant.
You know what? I do want to have some fun with Volo. Boo! Get off the stage! I'm sorry, Karlak, that you disapprove.
Do what she says.
I just want to have a little bit of fun with Volo.
Where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
She's so cute when she smiles.
Draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him.
Wait, draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon, back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
On.
Boo.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Okay.
Yes, not for me.
Have a little look around. Yes, unlock the waypoint. Good, good, good. Hang on.
She was once worshipped here. Her patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
Okay, let's keep going because there's a little something hidden around here. Ooh. Nice. Take anything that isn't nailed down or highlighted in red. Scion, could you help unlock this for me, please?
Simple.
What do you call a pair of knickers?
I researched it after the stream. I think what happens is the owlbear mother died first, so that bugged out the cutscene after killing her because we were still fighting the mate. If the mother died last, it would have worked fine. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. Oh, nice. Take those. And there's something shiny down here, so let's keep looking. Good. Guys, I really did try with the owlbear cub, but I'm sorry. I feel really bad about it, if it helps. Secret, secret, behind the waterfall where all treasure lies.
Trap. Be cautious.
Don't.
Tarlac, careful. Careful. There we go. And let's unlock that. No, I'm not. Don't think the baby will be there waiting for us. I'm sorry. Gold. Nice. Great axe +1. Parchment. A childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns this crumpled letter. Dearest, your excellency, most prettiest Mandara, you might not remember me, I ain't nobody important after all, not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Ragslin. He looked right at me when you told him as if we were good at, told him that if we was as good at killing humans as we was at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Made me feel proper special to be recognised like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood the Absolute will have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye. Oh, Clagger. Keep dreaming.
What path lies before me?
Anything else hidden around here? Actually, is it? Sorry, I gotten a little bit stuck. There we go. I just realized there might be something up here that I haven't seen yet. One second. Have we been up here before? Oh my god, so this is where that is. Okay. There's...
There are traps about.
There's this guy. It's a skeleton under a bridge with a large glass bottle hidden or kind of tucked where his pelvis is. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this before. And on his inventory is a single scroll of grease.
What a day.
I can't believe after all this time I finally encountered that guy. Come on.
Traps. How can
God damn it. Nice job, guys. And this is why we're taking a rest.
a crooked touch.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's right, we're taking a long rest before doing any further fights. Ooh, glowing shield. Once per short rest, if you are below 50 HP and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. I am gonna give that to Shadowheart, because that's really good for a cleric. And then I'll take that shield back, and then I can sell it later.
No one stopped me yet. Another step forward.
But yeah, I don't think we've even ever explored up here. I personally have never been up here in any of my playthroughs. Oh, maybe this is another way into the goblin camp if you wanted to go the sneakier route and go this way instead of through the front door. Interesting.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
So there are hidden things up here. Nice. Okay. Hang on. Drink to enter a bloodlust. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and additional action. That is going straight to Karlach. Elixir of Baskin. Drink to replace your armor class to 16.
Watch your back.
Starring, what's your current AC? 15. Improves it a little bit.
Attention. No time to rest.
Hang on.
Wanna dance?
Because that potion places effect from other elixirs when drunk.
Well, hello.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you can only have one elixir going at a time. I'm going to give the elixir of Baskin to Karlach, though.
Can't give up now.
Because her AC isn't amazing. Yeah, can I jump down?
What heck? My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yeah, let's do a persuasion check. Try and talk our way out of this.
Yes. Drink will help me to sleep again.
That is good because I have booze.
What did you bring for me?
Oh, I think you could maybe give him poison.
Go now, and do not wake me again.
Do I really want to push this? Okay. I think this is just another, like, way to get in. Damn it. Ah, damn it, Astarion.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Okay, but at least Astarion's waking him up. So go back to sleep. Shut up. Go back to sleep.
I hear the absolute in you. Do not disturb.
Okay, fine. Come on, guys.
Have to keep going.
Let's not push our luck any further. Okay, but yeah, that looks to be another sneakier way to get into the Goblin stronghold. It's amazing. After countless hours, I think I've put at least 500 hours into this game, maybe? I'm still discovering all these amazing hidden nooks and crannies that I just haven't explored yet. This is amazing. I love it. Okay. So
out of here is going to be a real treat.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
you know what? I'm gonna do a long rest and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Because this is a whole other thing that I really want to take my time with. So going inside the temple, exploring, going to the Zentharim, and buying what we can from them. Yeah, and just generally exploring as much as possible and familiarizing ourselves as much as possible. And then kicking off combat when we feel the time is ready. So yes, let's do a long rest. So got all the supplies for it. Oh god, okay. And one final good cutscene to wrap things up tonight.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched.
Thank you so much for
no
the
matter how
resub.
much you wipe.
Thank you for the Starbucks. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support.
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you?
Hot.
Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. Oh god. Yes!
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay, long rest time. Let's go see our dream guardian.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
God, she looks so good. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Oh, she's so pretty.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
She's gonna... If I accept the stubborn, she's gonna get up on her own.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
God, I just love the cutscenes so much. Oh my god, it's so cool.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Bye, Saitaro.
You'll feel better. I promise.
Okay. I think I want to save the chats that happen in the morning, except for Scratch.
Scratch?
Oh.
So called because you like to scratch behind the ear?
Yeah, let's wait until next stream before we do all of our lovely chats with our companions about what the hell we just streamed about. First and foremost, Scratch! Come on, Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Don't try and be a little bit sneaky. Won't burn any luck points. But of course I get a nat 20.
He
Nice.
gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Who's a good boy? Rolling those nat 20s where it counts. Darling, get me drunk and let me real. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. He's in my seat. Interesting, when you climb up here, maybe it's because there's certain points in the game where, like certain vista points, if you stand, then I Want to Live starts playing with the lyrics and everything. It's so good. Okay, let me just...
My faith will guide me.
Do something quickly, because I almost forgot to do something. Let's keep whole person. Oh, I really want protection from evil and good. That's fine. Okay. I think I want to save... Okay, Gale's not looking great. Let's wait until next stream to have all the chat with everyone about what we dreamed. There we go. Okay, so tonight was scary, but we're still alive for now. Next week, we're going to be doing the fight with the Goblin leaders. That is a fight that I am very worried about. I'm not going to lie. We're currently level 4. Ideally, I would want to be level 5 before we do the fight with the Goblin leaders. But I'm scratching my head trying to think of other battles that we can do to like farm XP in order to get to level 5. I don't know. And that makes me nervous. But we will see what happens next week. So for now, we're going to wrap things up before I start overthinking things. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all had a wonderful time. To anyone else who's still with us from the raid that happened earlier from George, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and a big thank you to everyone new who followed me this evening. I hope you all had a wonderful time here at the Blue Rose Respite. I cannot wait to see you again, and if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. I'm currently working on a paranormal romance novel called Blood in the Airwaves, and I'm posting regular updates about that on my TikTok and Instagram in particular, so be sure to check those out and give them some love. But let's see who's currently live and we can go say hello. Also, my next ASMR tale is coming out tomorrow night, so I hope you're all very excited for that. I would say I'm going to have a nice restful weekend, but that's just a straight up lie. I have a 4th draft of my manuscript to work on, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's a lot of hard work writing a book, but I'm really excited to just keep making it better and better and better until I feel wholly confident in sending it out to 2 potential literary agents. But let's see who's currently live. Stinky Treen is currently live, so why don't we go say hello to Treen? Hell yes! Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Stinky Treen. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I will see you on Monday for more Date Everything, Wednesday for more Heartworm, very kindly gifted to me by Dread XP, and on Friday, next Friday, for more Baldur's Gate 3 on a run. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.